I'm Arlen, I'm a trans man, and I no longer get my period.
My name is Rihanna. I identify as non-binary, and I unfortunately have my period. I really hate my period. It's intrusive on my life, it doesn't do anything for me, and it hurts. I wish my body knew that I was non-binary so it could stop this. It could be like, yo, you don't want to be female? All right, we got you. Stop.
It was this major sort of difficulty that I would face once a month, not only physically, but hormonally, and it just added a lot of strife, I think, to my day-to-day existence.
It prevented me from doing things that I've always wanted to do.
It's this thing that can just be such a cataclysmic issue for people in relationships, in, activities, whether they're an athlete. That was a big part of my high school career.
My twin sister and I bond over everything, including our periods. Hers is a much more painful experience than mine. It's more of a mental issue for me. These are the cards that we were dealt with, so we gotta take it as we can and help each other out.
Not getting my period has been probably one of the most personally exciting parts of my transition. Not thinking about having tampons available or, having to just make sure what I'm wearing is okay if something were to spill or have an issue with spotting.
They're very pink.
I think it starts with walking down the aisle. It's always listed feminine hygiene, and everyone knows what's there, and your initial thought is, what is someone gonna think of me being in this space at all? I already felt odd walking into the women's restroom to begin with because I had short hair, I was androgynous. You get in front of all of the products and you see the pinks and the purples and the flowers. You're being forced into a lane that says pretty pink and dresses.
Doesn't look like it's changing as much as I would like to include the diverse sphere of females and non-binary folks who have periods.
Some people say, I can't have anything to do with pink, and that can really hurt and make life difficult for them. So when I first saw the Flex product, I was actually pretty amazed because it was this very sleek, sort of slender, well-designed menstrual cup. It lends itself to the ambiguity of the genders of the people who might be using them, and it doesn't feel like it's geared specifically towards women or specifically towards people who love the color pink and the people who love flowers and things like that. And I think that's something that is incredibly important for folks like myself. I know other trans men who would likely look at a product like this if they were still, living with their menstrual cycle, that would love to have something like this. Many people menstruate, men can menstruate, and trans men and non-binary people exist with menstruation, and it's a topic that, should be less taboo because it's part of life. I think we really are existing in an age where there are people building solutions with us in mind.